Smith & Jones Cricket Ka Tadka.
In this chapter we're going to talk about alignment and balance. Why is alignment so important to batting? Now if you notice here, we've just put a bat in front of middle stump and it's virtually covered both the stumps. What does that suggest? It suggests that if your bat is swinging along that line, it becomes easier to play and you won't get out. If you don't get out, you're going to enjoy the game a lot more and have a lot more fun with your cricket. So if Karan takes his stance and plays a forward defense for us in front of middle stump, now he's covered almost all the stumps here. Hence, it's so difficult to get him out now from this position. And in this position, he's covered the off stumps and he's covered his pads. So what it means is the alignment, if it comes from there, the ball arrives here, it's going to hit him right in the middle here. So he can't get out bowled, he can't get out LBW. Those are two major dismissals. The same on the front foot, if he wants to show that. Now he cannot get out bowled and he cannot get out LBW. And that's two big dismissals in cricket, which means if we just continue to swing the bat along that line of middle stump, it would be very difficult to get out. An important thing to understand in this chapter of alignment and balance is we're talking about default movements. These are movements where if you're fast asleep and there's a big fast bowler bowling at you, you move in the correct position without realizing what you're doing. These are called default position. It doesn't matter where the ball lands, you just get into those correct positions so that you're able to negotiate the ball. That's what we're going to show you. A correct way to go forward in this position is Karan is just going to use his feet. Now what we do not want to see is too much of a difference between this toe and this toe. We don't want this toe coming out here in a default movement. Your default movement is here, whereby it gives you room for the bat to come right here in front of middle stump. That's a default movement. So you've covered the option of getting out bowled and you've covered the option of getting out LBW. And that's why it's such an important movement, and it's important to get this alignment corrected, because once you have this, you can end up batting for long periods of time without getting out.
Smith & Jones Masala Noodles. Masala Tadka Marke.